Raphael 70-286 in a constellation of Pegasus. I am very basic, very old school. I am not a secretary. I don't put things in order. My desk is an absolute mess. So here's what's going to go on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm doubling up on each one in their own category or in their own house. Everything else is going to end up to be an in-between. 1 is first, 1 is last. It takes 10. Wrong. It takes 10 for 1, 2, 4, 5, and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 equals to 3, 4 and 5 equals to 9, and 7 and 8 equals to 15. 1 plus 5 equals to 6. Pythagoras told me that let's add up everything to a single digit. Everything that I do is actually being done online in some fashion or another. This will equal to 5, this will equal to 29, and this will equal to 71. 7 and 1 is 8. 2 and 9 equals to 11 equals to 2. And this one will equal to what is 5? 258, the center of your telephone numbers. The this section over here added will be 3, 9, and 6, which is the right side of the telephone. And all creation of this fashion will come from this order. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 vibration into what is 7, 8, 9. 8, 8, 8 to what is 3, 3, 3. 3 and 8 is created from 11. Hockey. 1/3 and 2/3. 1 times 1, 1 plus 1. 2 and 1 equals to 3. The 2/3 is 2 times 2, 2 plus 2 equals to 4 and 4, 8. So we have 8H and 3C. CLU, HQZ, because in the alphabet, each one of these will be valued at 8. The 17th letter, 1 and 7, 8. The 26th letter, 2 and 6, 8. The 12th letter, 1 and 2, 3. The 21st letter, 2 and 1, 3. So you will see that the opposite of these 8s is the 3, the tree house. 5 and 6, 11 is 2 to the center. The average in the center here is 2 to what is in between 1. The average to the center here is 4 to what is in between 2. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 is 8 and 6. At the 7th gate, you find 8 and 6. This will be the division. And on the dice cube, what is the reverse of 6 will always be 8. What is the reverse of 6 will always be 8. What is the reverse of 6 will always be 8. So there are games that are out there telling us rules and regulations and obligations. And it's not only here, it's also located here. That the 1 position, that the 1 dot is in the 5 position, that there are 8 surrounding dots. That means there are 8 voids. The 6 position will be 3 and 3, 6, meaning there are 3 empty dots. So you have 1 and 8, you have 6 and 3, and 7 come 11. 77 and 18. 7 times 11, 7 plus 11. 7 come 11. It happens 3 times on the cube. We're going to skip over this scenario and continue on. 3, 6, 9. If you notice, the repeat does not come till you get to number 3. So there are only 3 and then 1 repeat. With 6, there are 3 and then 1 repeat. With 9, it repeats continuously. 9 into 9 into 9 into 9. And after that, we're going to see how we're going to create these 9s by connecting all 9s, because 9 rules according to the mathematics here. So we see over here, this would be what is inside the moon. The reason for that is this 7 and 6, or the odds of 76 on the dice cube. You put 6 and you get 7 back. 1 times 6, 1 plus 6. The moon is because 13 and 31 and 13 is 57, the numeric value for moon. 31 and 13 and 31 is 75. The numeric value for moon is 57, which is 3 times 19. Everything creates formation with 3. Now the fourth 3 in this will create 76, and we're back to the same numbers again. Rotation in the sun, creation, the reason I say that is 9 by 6 is 54. It's the only actual way to create 54 in base value of numbers other than 3 by 18, which is 3 by 6 by 3. And it all reverts back to the numeric value of breath and sun is 54. And it is the energy of the system, the IT system. 20 and 9, it is the DNA and birth system. DNA is number 19. 20 and 9, I call it the birth system. In the half world, 9 is your birth. 20 is your crossover. How can I say that? T minus. I have to get a better expression, something to do with computers. But anyways, dog, card, game are all 26. Inside of 7 and 1, I call it the Q gate. 1 times 7, 1 plus 7 will equal 7 and 8. So that would come down to bringing these two together. 7 and 3, the word Nibiru. To create 7, you need 13 or 31. To create 3, you need 11 or 11. They reverse within themselves. By is us. We're part of. In by is us. I like to look at the words as individuals. In by is us. 9 and 14 created by number 27. 2 times 7 is 14n. 2 plus 7 equals I9. The total is 23. When a big red sun, Nibiru. And it's at gate 5. Gate 6, Saturn, angels, the word 10. Rotation in 3, 6, 9 will only happen at 3, 6, and 9. Every fourth one, every 10th one on this dice, when you come over to 10, the invert is 4. When you come over to what is the division between 3 and 4, the division will always be 3 and 4, which, let me just get this right. I want to see what this does. I really don't look at it all the time. What shows up when 4 and 3 are around? So we can see when 4 and 3 are around, we absolutely know that 1 and 2 and 5 and 6 are not. But when they're not there, right, when they're not on top, then they'll be counted with these other individual numbers. But when 3 and 4 are not on top, you'll either have 5 up, 6 up, 2 up, or 1 up. Now, I'm not going to get into that story because I have to figure out what is the story. In the 8th house is DC. At the 7th gate is the house, divided house. The odds on this are 7 to 6. There is no odds on this. 9 is in every face. Does anything repeat? But what you can see is 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 3, 7, 9. Everything is located here in the house of, I like to call it the house of Bate or the house of Venus. 10, 18, 12, 18, 18, 18. Everything is 18 here. Everything at 24, 21, 18, 15, 21. 21 and 21, so we bring 2 and 5 together. We bring 2 and 5 together. We flip over the dice, and to confirm it, 2 and 5 come together. 9, 13, 15. 15. 4 and 7 come together. Do 4 and 7 come together on the dice? There are 4 voided here. There are 7 voided here. 4 void and 7 void. 4 void and 7 void. 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me see, do we get 12 anywhere else? I've got to see if we get 12 anywhere else. 9, 10, 11, 12. I didn't circle these. Let me circle these. 9, 12 does not happen again. 27 does not happen, which is 1 and 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 14, 18. 18. You see, this doesn't happen again. 9. Oh, it happens here. 1 and 5 come together. So I'm going to have to figure this one out. But I do know this is the moon, and I know 432 is our vibration. I don't have all the answers. I don't have all the connections. I'm just showing you the basic connect. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video.